Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to cover formatting of column charts. We'll be looking at 12 specific formatting elements and how to do that in Microsoft Excel. And this is the data that we will be using for this exercise. It's the department and how many employees were in each department in 2021 and in 2022. Use this data and insert a column chart. This is what it'll appear, and that's what I have here as my starting point. The number 5 is the y-axis starting point. In some charts, or generally, Excel will automatically try to set up, the starting point of the y-axis, which is 0 in this case, and the ending point, which is 120, based on the numbers that you have provided in the chart. So if all the numbers were between 80 and 120, then Excel will say, oh, I don't need to start at 0. I can start at, much higher. You can right click on this and say format axis, and you can set the minimum and maximum. So let's just try it out. I'm going to say my maximum is 110. And you see what Excel did was, okay, I have to put the maximum as 110, but why did it start from -10 now? And it's because the major unit. So what is a major unit? So you can see that there are horizontal grid lines that are going along, and they are 20 apart. Okay, units of 20 apart. How do I know? Because the major unit is 20. Let me see, for example, if I change it to 10, please watch the chart, what happens to the chart. Now, Excel will draw the horizontal grid lines every 10 units, and it will start from 0. It doesn't have any problem starting with 0 now, because, when you go for units of 10, you can start from 0 and end in 110. But if my units is 20, if you start, wherever you start from, you've already set the maximum to be 110. And so Excel is trying to adjust everything to get the maximum to 110. You have to start at -10 or 10. So you're starting at -10. So this is how Excel is automatically setting these bounds, the minimum and the maximum bounds. And so you need to know this is how Excel works. So you can override the automatic. So for example, when you see auto, that means it is set to auto mode, and Excel will automatically try to find the value that it thinks is right. But whenever you see reset, that means we have manually modified it. So Excel will not try to automatically set. So even if I have a department which has more than 110 employees, it will still set the maximum to 110 on the y-axis because we have told Excel to do so. So if I hit reset, now it automatically tries to do it. And now it says, no, I need 120 because I need more space on the top above your numbers. So I can reset this back. So the point I'm trying to communicate here is you have control over the minimum and the maximum bounds. You have control over the units, the major and the minor.